Hi, I'm Trishell Brown, one of the 2018 Green Arts Ambassador Scholars, and this is my August submission entitled What Was a Powerful Interaction You Had with Someone in Your Community? Did this interaction change your way of thinking? For the past few weeks of this month, I have been trying to balance two jobs as well as to complete my Green Heart volunteer project. And so it was really hard for me to communicate with members of the Harrisburg community. However, there is one particular moment while I was working on the project that really stood out to me, and this was when I was creating the boxes for the donations. While I was creating the boxes, they were being stored in an area where one of our RAs, his name is Verley, he inhabited that area. And while I was working on the boxes, it was just him and I alone in the room, and we started a conversation. During this conversation, he started to tell me about his country, Haiti, and how he has been in America for about 3 years now with no family members, no one to really say, here is a helping hand. So his family is basically the international students that come during the summer, and of course his school family. And the conversation that we had really impacted my mind because Haiti suffered a major earthquake back in 2012, and they're still suffering consequences from that earthquake even today. He began to explain how his family back in Haiti, they have no electricity. So even when he's in America now, he still gets shocked and overwhelmed when he can just flip a switch and get electricity. Now, for me, something as simple as that I took for granted, and I didn't have in my mind thinking about those people in different parts of the world who do not have access to these sorts of necessities. He also explained to me that he's studying to be a civil engineer, and with the hopes to go back to his country to prevent damages like this from an earthquake from happening, because the underlying problem of the damage was that the buildings were not made earthquake resistant. So using his civil engineer knowledge, he'll be able to gain experience in the US and then go back to his home country and assist. His story really inspired me because I thought I was having a hard time here just working two jobs and trying to complete a project, but it just made me realize that there are so many other problems out there in the world, and everybody goes through their own situation. So I now go on with life thinking about Haiti, appreciating everything that I have here in America, even as my last few days wind down. Yes, I am excited to go back home, but it's also bittersweet to leave America and all of the friends and the people that I have met here. But I will try to keep in touch over social media as much as possible, and also ask Verly to provide me with an update in Haiti and see how I can help in whatever way I can. So that's just my summary and my video of an impactful experience in my host community. And I'm very excited about how my project turned out, and I can't wait to submit the report on that project. Thank you.